Hi folks, today we'll be doing the orientation video on this Kodiak 2922 FKDS. And my name is Nate, and I'll be doing the walkthrough. I'll turn the video around and we'll get started. First off, here is your power tongue jack. You got up and down, and you have a light for at night when you want to do your hitching. Right here is your propane. For the purpose of this video, I've taken the propane cover off. Okay, these right here, you can loosen these and go through the top if you'd like, but to show you the video, I just take it off. And the reason why is because it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, righty to close, left to open. This right here is aimed to this propane tank. If both tanks are open, it'll automatically empty this one and then start drawing out of this one. If this one is closed, it'll just stay with this tank. And the switch tanks, it's just like that. For the purpose of this video, I'll be aimed towards that tank. This right here is a battery disconnect. You gotta kind of look from this direction to see if it's green, that means on. Turn it to red, that's off. That means it shuts down the battery from the rest of the components. If you want to charge your battery while you're towing it, leave it on. If you want to charge your battery while you're plugged into shore power, leave it on. Only turn it off when you're fully leaving the coach and you don't want to draw anything from the battery. This right here is your hot water heater, and you should only have to get in here to purge the air out of the lines if you are winterizing the unit. Otherwise, there is no buttons to activate it. Those are all on the inside. Next, we will be coming around over here. So first off, this right here is if you're at a campsite and they supply satellite, you can plug in your satellite right there. This right here is your 50 amp shore power plug-in for your shore power cord. This right here is your black tank flush. You have like a sprinkler inside the black tank that'll clean the sensors, all the solids like toilet paper and any poop or anything off the sensors. That's what this is for, to clean the black tank. This right here is city water connection. So if you're at a site and they offer you water, you plug the hose right into here. The water pressure from that hose makes it so you do not need to turn your water pump on. Water pump should only be for drawing water out of your freshwater tank. This right here is just for city water. Okay, so see right here how it says black tank and gray tank? They're talking about your valves, which are right there. Gray tank opens the gray, and then the black valve opens the black tank. Here's your sewer opening right here where you plug in your sewer hose. This right here, the blue one, is your outside water hose. This is your shore power 50 amp cord. I recommend you get a surge protector for your cord. My name is Nate, and I'll talk to you about that on orientation day when you come in to parts to use your gift certificate. Right here, you can pop this right off and hide your black tank hose right here in the bumper. This right here is your spare tire, and this comes ready for a backup camera. You can plug it in right there. You just pop this cover right off. I think there's 2 screws, and you plug in the camera, and it comes with a wireless screen for your truck. It is about $4.99 here in parts. This right here is for your outside shower. You plug in that blue hose that I showed you, you just plug it in right there. This right here is to fill up your freshwater tank. If water starts coming out of this hole right here, that's how you know it's completely full. This right here is to extend and retract your stabilizer jacks. Do not use these to raise the unit, only use it to stabilize. It is not powerful enough to jack the unit all the way up, okay? So first off, right here is a low point drain. If you're winterizing the unit, you just open that and get all the water out of your unit. This right here is for a propane quick connect. You can just plug in your propane hose right to that, and you can use a barbecue outside. It comes with speakers for outside. Also, you got a big power awning. Sorry that the unit looks kind of dirty. We have not detailed or cleaned it yet. We're on our way to doing that right now. This right here is so you can put the TV out here. It's a bracket to hold your TV. And while you're holding your TV out here, you can plug it in here and then run this cable to your TV to play whatever DVD that you got playing in the DVD player. Or if you got it on set to TV channels. Okay? Right here is your furnace exhaust. It does get hot. So tell your children, or keep in mind putting any plastics against it if your heat is on, because things can melt if they are next to it too long. Here you got the front extend and retract for your stabilizers. So this right here is a manual override for your stabilizers. This right here is the manual override for your power tongue jack, which you just pop this off right there, and you can do a manual override. And let's see if there's anything else out here that maybe we should go over. And no, I think we got it. So now we'll go inside. First off right there is your fire extinguisher. Okay. This right here is your fuse panel. This is all for 110 stuff or shore power stuff. It tells you right here what each breaker does. These are your fuses for your 12 volt stuff or battery stuff, and it tells you right here what all those are for. Okay. And going inside, this right here is to control your max air vent, which is right there in the kitchen. That right there is your smoke detector. And this right here is your convenience center. So it tells us right now we have some fresh water, battery, and see the red lights up there? It tells you how full, 2/3 full on battery. And then you do the same for black, gray, and then gray 1, and then gray 2. And then right here is to power your water heater with electric. This is to power it with gas. You can turn them both on at the same time if you want to heat it up faster. This is your water pump. Only need to use your water pump if you're drawing water out of your freshwater tank. This is for your porch light and ceiling lights. Awning in and out. Slide 1 in and out. Slide 2 in and out. Okay. And next we're coming right here to your thermostat. So you just go off, on and off. Cool, furnace, fan, and then up here is where you set the temperatures. Okay, you just got to play with that for a little bit to figure out the best way to run that. This right here is your TV. This right here is your stereo. It is AM, FM, and Bluetooth. So you can Bluetooth and pair your phone up to this and listen to music and stuff from your phone. Zone A is inside, zone 2 is outside speakers. You can turn them off and on using that, okay? Right here is your electric fireplace. So if you want to heat up the coach electrically and save your propane, you can just turn this on. Or you can just have the flames for an ambiance and you don't have to have any heat at all come out of the unit. Okay? Right here is your propane / carbon monoxide alarm. This right here is your fridge. To turn the fridge off and on is right up here, off, on, and this is how you set it to auto or gas. And then if it says check, that means something's not plugged in or your gas is not turned on. If you leave it on auto, it'll just automatically find the best route, either shore power or gas, okay? And next, this is your microwave, and the microwave only works with shore power. Also, AC only works with shore power, and fireplace. So your fireplace, AC, and microwave only work with shore power, or you got to be plugged in to a generator. So this right here, when you want to activate the stovetop, the middle one, you just turn that on, and then click, and then it'll turn it on. Now, same with the oven. So, and also you got a light switch right here to turn the lights off and on. So with the oven, you would set it to turn it right there, and then push in where it shows the flame, and then you would click this a numerous amount of times until you see a pilot light come on back there. Sometimes it takes 10 or 20 seconds of you clicking it to get the pilot light glowing, and then all this little pan down here will all set on fire to heat up your oven. Okay? This right here, oh, this is a cool faucet, spring. Back here is some buttons to change it to spray. Here is your keys. You got a nice big front window. This is pretty awesome. Front kitchen. I like this a lot. And we'll go back here. Oh, emergency exits right here. So you would just pull this tab and this tab, and then the window will swing out so you can jump out if you need that for the emergency exit. Right here is the toilet. It is a kick panel toilet. Okay, so halfway down gets the water going. Okay, all the way opens it up. Keep that in mind. So looks like in here we have another fireplace for electric heat. That's really great. So you have two fireplaces for this unit. You also have an opening for air. I recommend that you get the Max Air vent cover to go over these, so while it's raining you can still get fresh air coming into the unit. That way you don't have stale air, especially if it gets to be like 130 degrees outside in the summer. You can have air coming through the unit up through the top there, which will help your coach's longevity a lot. Keep in mind that the heat from the gas always comes from the bottom, and then AC or cold air always comes from the top. Okay, so if you want to open these right here, it'll dump the air right down right here. Okay, if you close these, it'll go through the ducting of the coach. Okay, and that is our video, folks. My name is Nate, and I'll help you on orientation day. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.